As well.
Love it.
Vikings on the clock. That's the North sound.
You're amazing.
Let's go to the commissioner.
To announce the Minnesota Vikings selection, please welcome, from the University of Maryland, a second-round draft pick in 2003 by the Vikings, linebacker E.J. Henderson.
With the 45th pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Eric Kendricks, linebacker, UCLA.
Well, I guess it's fitting that E.J. Henderson is there to make this selection because we have one of the most productive linebackers in college football here in Eric Kendricks. All he did was break a 36-year record at UCLA for the most tackles, Mel, held by Jerry Robinson for all these years.
Like the Spielmans know linebackers. That's one thing these guys know. Todd, you're with Chris all year. You know, Rick Spielman with the Minnesota Vikings. You think about Anthony Barr last year outside, now Eric Kendricks inside. You like guys that are 4'9", 40. I like 4'6", 40 linebackers. That's what Eric Kendricks is.
Yeah, you're Starbucks.
232 pounds, gifted athlete. I love bloodlines. His father, Marv, played at UCLA. Was an outstanding running back, played in the Canadian Football League. Michael, obviously, in the NFL with the Philadelphia Eagles. I think he was, you know, you could say top inside linebacker, second best inside linebacker. Bottom line is I thought he could be a late one. Here he is in the second round. I know you love him as well.
Yeah, I love his instincts and recognition skills, and I also think he's the best cover linebacker in the entire draft.
So they can run.
In a league, because he can run. Let it go, Mel, it's all right. In a league where you've got to be able to drop in coverage, and we're seeing so many teams open it up with 4 or 5 sets, he can do it. I'll tell you what, he will not let it go. Watching tape with Chris Spielman all season long covering games, he liked about 5 players the entire season.
This was one of them.
Miserable to watch tape with. He can't play. He can't play. This was one of the guys that he really liked. Not surprising, he winds up with his brother's team, Rick Spielman, GM, the Minnesota Vikings.
Well, just keep this in mind. Kendricks is the younger brother by 17 months of Michael Kendricks, the linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles. 17 months apart, there was quite the sibling rivalry in the Kendrick household. In fact, at one point, Michael threw a rock in his face. The scar is still there. They fought so much, his mother said they were like puppy dogs. Every day was an adventure. He made sure they took their insurance cards to elementary school just in case a fight broke out, which happened almost every day in the Kendrick household. Now they'll fight out like these two here. Exactly. But there's no rock throwing here on the set, ladies and gentlemen. The Kendrick brothers back together in the NFL. Throw a marker. It does less damage. We don't need scars on your moneymakers.